Hi guys, and welcome to the Dragonball Ascension YouTube page. Before we get into production of part 1 of 4 to the Kudazai saga, here's a little understanding of what has changed since the Xero arc, of which was started 3 years ago and finished this year. First and foremost, I want to apologise for those who waited 3 years for part 3. A lot of stuff I might get into in another video, but for now let's get right into the nitty gritty. If you don't wish to watch this, then feel free to skip to 2 minutes and 25 seconds, which will take you straight to the video itself. You'll notice changes straight away, but here's what you will see if you want to watch it at this small piece. So for starters, you're going to see a vast change in drawing style. 3 years of not drawing much has left me quite a bit rusty, but I did what I could to present this as well as possible. A bit more in-depth action shots and a little less repetition of panels as well, though you might still see some here and there. Secondly, the panels themselves. The Xero arc retained a more manga-style concept with speech bubbles, of which consumed a lot of the images, making scenes a bit cramped. For the Kudazai arc, we have removed these to increase the drawing space and also allow for more freedom in the panels. To showcase this, we have created subtitles under each panel, coloured to represent the colours of speaking. These colour codes will also help you understand who is talking off shot, if there are any. The colour codes are as followed for characters: Kyzer green, Marcous blue, Zara purple, Trinity gold, Kudazai red, green lime green, Sudoku orange, Uzekyo grey. Miscellaneous characters will be an assortment of colours but mostly white. You will also notice some names from the Xero arc have been changed for the Kudazai arc to somewhat move off the Universe 7 characters. So for example, Kami is now green and Shenron is just the Eternal Dragon, and he too will have a model change when we come to see him in the next arc, which I believe is the final arc, the Lazarus arc. The final piece is a transition from black and white with some colour panels to complete colour panels. Makes it stand out a bit more, but it will chew up time, which is good for me to work on while awaiting lines and for parts as they appear. So thanks for taking the time to watch this little background as to the panel movie itself, and hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Dragonball Ascension channel and hit that bell to receive notifications as they appear, and enjoy the presentation.
それがまるでシナリオ通り振り返ればそこにあなたがいた奏でる理想風の歌聞けば嘘みたいに咲いた一つもない未来絵図の裏側に映し出た泣き顔ポタポタと濡れあなたはかなってぬかるった足元で踊り変わってなんてまるで昔の恋愛小説で
Planet Earth, age 759. The planet was overthrown by the Saiyan and Tuffle, who looked to expand their empires and became a powerful combined force. However, during this invasion, The Tuffles and Saiyans began to squabble over the Earthlings' placement in their plans, and war broke out. The Saiyans managed to come out victorious, but in doing so also determined their downfall. Tuffle scientists, having been able to grab DNA from the Saiyan King, were able to fuse their genetics within this DNA and inject it into their strongest Tuffle warrior, and created Xero, the Super Tuffle. Xero wasted no time in disposing of the Saiyans and human resistance who dared to defy him. But Xero wanted more, and continued his methods of genocide much to the Tuffle's displeasure. But through the wake of it all, 4 heroes had banded together, with ambition to free Earth from Zero's clutches and end the long-winded war. Kyzer Azure, Trinity Takawari, Marcous Satoshi, and Zara Minai all devoted their lives to the cause of taking Xero on, but were defeated effortlessly. But thanks to the aid of Nashi and Green, the Guardian of the Earth, as well as Universe 8's Supreme Kai Iru, Kyzer and the gang were able to train and gain strength in their thoughts would be enough to take Xero down. Zara took on Xero first, and despite her best efforts was slain by the Super Tuffle, in which allowed Kyzer to erupt into a golden burst of energy and transformed into a Super Saiyan, a form only told about in stories about past times. Xero was overwhelmed and was defeated by the Super Saiyan, and peace was restored to Earth. But, from a far-off planet, which was later destroyed, news was given to the ship's inhabitants about Xero's demise and the being who did him in. This being, known as Kudazai, vowed to end the Super Saiyan legacy and elected to train for the day that would come. The story now continues 3 years into the future. What will happen next? Stay tuned to find out more on Dragon Ball Ascension.
So here we are for today's final race of the Super Hovercar Championship. I'm Chuck Torikama, bringing you live updates of the race as it unfolds. We have got one heck of a championship decider on our hands here today, folks. We have Kyzer Azure, the 3-time world champion, looking to make it 4 in a row and break more records in the process. But this year has seen the rise of a new gun, looking to take his first championship in his first attempt. Kyzer comes into this race 3 points behind the new guy. So with Kyzer in the lead of the race right now, the new gun riding in second place. It's going to be Kyzer's championship by 1 point. It's 2 laps to go and it looks like Kyzer is slowing. There must be wear in his engine. This is allowing the new man to catch up. The gap is now less than a second. Here we go. They're about to cross the line to begin the final lap. This is so close. The new guy keeps making moves and Kyzer continues to go on the defensive. This is allowed since it is the final lap. Nice corner. Oh! There's been contact from the new guy! They're gonna go side by side. It's gonna be a drag race to the line. And... whoa! What a close finish! Nothing in it, but it's Kyzer Azure that takes the race. And not only that, he becomes the youngest driver to achieve 4 straight world championships. Well done, Kyzer Azure. A well-deserved victory. But give it up for the new guy. He's done all he could to take it to our champion. Hopefully we'll find out on the podium who he is.
Whew. Well done, mate. Great finish to the race and the championship. You almost had me.
Not good enough, it seems, pal.
Wait a second. Marcous? It is you!
You did wonder why I never attended your races, right? I decided to give it a go. I can see why we're so interested in all these years ago. But well done, mate. Good championship bout. Next year, I'm gonna have you.
Yeah, dream on.
So what's the plan now, champion?
Not sure, really. Might chill out and spend some time with Zara.
Oh, I forgot to ask about that, actually. Are you two together now?
Well, I mean, I guess we are. Shut up, you're just jealous.
Yeah, sure, that must be it. Huh.
What could that be?
I don't know, but I think we're bound to find out. Probably should check it out. If it was a jet, someone might have been hurt in the crash. My lord, it appears that the female Saiyan, Kiara, has touched down on planet Earth. Shall we proceed and apprehend her?
Planet Earth, you say? It's been 3 years since I remember hearing about that planet, and its Super Saiyan. And what a wonderful coincidence to have that Saiyan brat heading to Earth as well. I'll be able to extract my revenge and destroy that Super Saiyan legend at the same time.
I figured you'd go to such lengths, Lord Kudazai. After all, it's not every day that a single Saiyan, much less a female Saiyan, was able to topple your brother, Sarazai.
Oh, it's no mean feat. I can tell you that much. Sarazai was a weakling that deserved to die. However, he did not deserve to die at the hands of a filthy female monkey. That right was mine alone to take. Father always spoiled the boy rotten, and because of his last will and testament, I was unable to do anything to stop Sarazai from gaining what he had. Now that the fool is dead, I can claim his planets in my name and further expand my empire. However, I will not tolerate such acts that the Saiyans have committed, so I will destroy this girl and their Super Saiyan legacy along with it.
Sir, planet Earth, dead ahead.
Excellent. Let's see what 3 years of training has warranted for me.
This isn't any ordinary space pod. This is a Saiyan space pod. I remember seeing pictures of this when my dad was still alive.
I know that there's Saiyans still around on the planet, but I don't know exactly why they would come to Earth. We need to stay sharp.
Whoa, she's in real bad shape. Is she alive?
Yeah, she's alive. Barely, though. We need to get her to a bed at once. Kyzer, can you get some sensu beans?
No problem.
Kyzer, what are you doing?
So this female just crashed down on Earth and passed out?
Kyzer went to get some sensu beans. You should be back now? Hey, Kyzer, what was it that you just did?
What thing?
That vanishing thing you did! How did you get to Nashi and back so quickly?
Oh, that move. It's called instant transmission. Supreme Kai taught it to me about 1.5 years ago when he invited me to train with him for a few months.
You got to train with the Supreme Kai without us?
And you didn't invite us?
I did invite you guys, but you were all busy.
You didn't tell us why you wanted us to come with you.
Why would I have needed to?
Because we would have changed our plans if we knew what it was, you dummy!
It wasn't that big of a deal anyway. He taught me that move and helped me control my Super Saiyan form a bit more so I could channel it at will. I think she's coming too.
Where am I?
Planet Earth? You're a Saiyan, aren't you?
Earth? Where is he? Where? The Super Saiyan. Where is the Super Saiyan that defeated Super Tuffle? Zero.
The Super Saiyan?
Super Saiyan? Oh, I'm the Super Saiyan.
Well, hello there, Super Saiyan. My name is Kiara. You're cute, as well as strong.
Hey, back off, girl. That Super Saiyan is mine.
Oh, relax, girly. I'm not gonna take your man, but he is rather handsome to boot. I wouldn't mind taking him out for some fun.
Why, you little!
Easy now, Zara.
So what exactly is going on here, Kiara? Why do we find you all beaten up and bruised?
Oh, crap. I almost forgot about him. Kudazai?
Kudazai?
He's one of the most feared people in the galaxy. He rules over a vast majority of it, as did his brother, before I kinda killed him.
You killed a powerful person that owns a part of the universe? That must make you pretty strong.
No, Satoshi was much weaker than Kudazai. He would be considered far weaker than Xero, so taking him out wasn't that big of a deal. But it angered Kudazai enough to order an attack on our home planet to flush me out of hiding and destroy me. I managed to escape and head to Earth, but it seems that Kudazai found my location and followed me here. Now, I've brought someone here that not even the Super Saiyan will be able to handle.
Wait, if you think I couldn't handle this Kudazai fellow, why did you come searching for me?
If I gave you some warning, you might have been able to train up enough to make a difference, but I underestimated the speed of his ship. I left planet Baston about 6 hours before he did. I can't believe he caught up to me that quickly.
Hey, it's fine, guys. We can deal with this one way or another, right?
He'll be touching down at any given moment. Grab a hold of me, guys. We'll go to Greens using instant transmission.
Good to see you guys again. It's been a while, though I must say, I'm quite surprised to see you've mastered the instant transmission technique, Kyzer. And to see another person here. I'd ask you who you are, but I'm aware of the situation at hand, so introductions aren't necessary.
Wait, you know about Kudazai already?
He's one of the reasons I left planet Namek and came here. About 60 Earth years ago, Kudazai and his goons arrived on planet Namek in search of the Dragon Balls. He had somehow learned the secrets of the Dragon Balls and wanted them for himself. We had managed to convince him that the Dragon Balls no longer existed. But it wasn't without good toll of Namekians that were killed in the process. I would have been one of them had it not been for the Grand Elder at the time managed to stuff me in a spaceship and send me adrift with random coordinates that wounded me up on Earth, and then I made myself known to the previous Guardian that reigned here. In time, was gifted the position of Guardian of Earth, and I created the Dragon Balls in respect of the Elder, who more than likely lost his life to protect mine.
So what can you tell us about Kudazai?
Well, from what I know, Kudazai is a member of the Chiller Dynasty. So you can say he's a prince of the Chainling race. The Chainlings are split into different fractions: Frost, Cold, and Chiller. The Frost demons consist within a different universe, as does the Cold. We house the Chiller fraction and is one to be feared. The original king of the race was known as Marcous. Sound familiar? Yeah, Ezekiel told us about a Saiyan by the name of Garsak that transformed into a Super Saiyan legend and defeated Marcous in battle. Yes, Kudazai is his son, and the Super Saiyan legend is one of the reasons why he's coming to Earth. See, the Super Saiyan legend, though, is said throughout as nothing more was spread throughout the Changelings, as well because Marcous mentioned to be wary of them before he passed on.
I get it. So Kudazai wants revenge for his father by destroying anyone that possesses the Super Saiyan legacy. In other words, me.
Exactly. Another reason would be without a doubt to get his revenge on you, Kiara. I don't know how you managed to pull off killing one of the Chiller's princesses, but you have doomed this planet just by coming here.
Doomed? What do you mean?
Kyzer, I don't want you to think that because you become a Super Saiyan, you are now the most powerful being in the universe, because you are far from it. Kudazai possesses powers far greater than you could ever imagine, so don't let the Super Saiyan form get to your head.
He's right, you know.
Green?
What just happened?
Don't bother. He's dead.